Welcome back to Rocket Rabbit Commentaries plays Dead Rising 1 remastered on PS4. And in this part, we're going back to Paradise Plaza to get a little chummy with our new acquaintances, the cultists.
It's a soccer ball.
I'm going to take this soccer ball. I'm going to score a goal. Yeah, there's a nice goal post. Alright, now just kick the ball. Sure. Yeah. That's using your balls.
Okay, so
Ooh.
are we actually going to show off the football tackle that we got?
Show it off? I don't even know how to use it.
Okay, surely in the menu they do have either a video or zombie hunter trophy. They have either videos or a command list for each of the actions that we've got.
Oh yes, most definitely. The actions and tutorials on how to use them are available. The loading screens don't really elaborate on how to use these abilities. The loading screens mostly just show you what they look like. And as a note on throwing orange juice at people. As a note on unlocking new skills, the timing when you level up, that affects whether or not you do learn a new skill. That's randomized, as in every time you level up, it's a roll of the dice. If you get more health, if you get a movement speed upgrade, if you unlock a new attack, your attack power increases, your throwing distance increases. But the somersault kick, for example, as I'm going to keep showing the somersault kick whenever it shows up as a loading screen hint, you have to get that last. As in, every time you unlock a new skill, you're going in linear order, unlocking each of the skills that the game equips Frank with. You can't just randomly get the somersault kick. You have to get every other move in the game first, and then you get it.
Throw bonuses. Throw distance increased to 125%.
Make sure you don't lose track of where the cultists go, because as stupid as they are, if you take your eye off them, it's game over.
But yeah, as we're seeing here, the cultists are worth approximately 1% of a level every time you kill one right now.
Right. On a 50,000. That's actually fairly accurate. I would say closer to like 0.8%. Nope. You're not spraying gas at me. Also, please note that the cultists do not drop their knives when you kill them in each and every one of these guys.
Which is sad.
They're equipped with 3 things: a knife, a fart bag, and a stick of dynamite. Their magical gods are keeping them safe from the zombies, while they mutter their incantations. Yeah. Wow.
So, since we don't have any scoops to go after, what exactly are we attempting to do in Paradise Plaza at the moment?
Level up, have some fun, take some pictures. How about a little vengeance, huh? Because these cultists have already caused the game over on us. I mean, as far as the game is concerned, that never happened because we reloaded the save file. But we do not forget at Rocket Rabbit Commentaries the things that cause us game overs. Oh no. Whack. So, Paradise Plaza, as it is basically an extension of the hub, because you can go left to Entrance Plaza, you can go to Leisure Park, you can go to the movie theater from this location. You're going to find this rather welcoming to your sense of imagination as far as what you want to do in order to flesh out your combat repertoire. You again.
So, would you say that Colombian Roastmasters is your primary food joint?
Yeah, Colombian Roastmasters is going to be pretty much the integral of where you stock up on supplies. There's a katana over the ledge over there as long as you accept the cost of having to jump down after getting it. And, of course, the ever-flowing font of orange juice that you could pick up from the cooler right next to the coffee counter.
But since it's an exposed cooler, it's not as effective as it's supposed to be.
Foolish children. Yeah, the only way to make these guys shut up, of course, is to kill them. They cannot be argued with, they cannot be reasoned with, nor communicated with. They say things like, don't let him get away, and...
Someone's taking shots at a dude in a cosmetics store.
Yep, and that's how we get Mark of the Sniper. That's an entrance plaza mission. Meanwhile, I'm going to attack you guys with stackable chairs.
Which is why they don't do all that much damage.
While we are locked out of the main story, do keep your thumb handy to hit that button whenever Otis calls in with a scoop. Because you won't remember, you only have one chance to get a scoop, and if you don't answer Otis when he calls, that's it. You don't get a chance of getting that scoop again. If you're in the middle of being attacked, and you can't hit the button because Frank is, like, getting grappled, or he's recovering from an injury, too bad. Stupid.
So are these tables actually bolted down?
Yeah, you can't move the tables. You can move the chairs, but you cannot move the tables. Oh, they got little table tents on top. I want to see what they're selling. Maybe there's a special on, like, dark roast.
It's an advertising menu, Mr. Cloud.
How about shit your
looks like
brains
it might be a
brand?
Reuben sandwich, though.
How about great shit coffee?
Great shit coffee isn't even really as good as the stuff that the Colombian Roastmaster sells on its for its own mix.
Yes, I do enjoy House Blend quite a bit.
And of course, we have the classic pie throw.
That's right. You can pie your enemies. Oh, damn it. It busted on the railing instead of him. Oh, don't make me pick up another chair at you. Just because it knocks him down does not mean it's very powerful.
Right.
But take enough blows to the head, and our squishy human enemies' bodies will be crushed.
Well, the thing is, you know, the stackable chairs aren't actually very good blunt weapons, but they can be made into effective stabbing weapons.
More like bashing weapons. Honestly, you can't stab with the chairs.
Sure, you can.
Unfortunately, Frank is just not that savvy.
Can't, but we could.
Oh, damn it. You guys broke my skateboard. Come to realize that the skateboard...
Which is actually really sad because, you know, Tony Hawk would actually be able to not only stay on his skateboard, but also run over even more cultists.
Here I am, doing everything I can. And I'm the band, and I'm your Superman. Na 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 na. You guys can't get to me. Now I have all the time in the world to collect my pies. You're about to make my creamy masterpiece. Ow. That's not very nice.
By failing to hit the cultist in the face.
Come on, get. All right, now take the. Yeah, that charge attack is really dangerous, by the way. Another reason why you should not lose track of where these guys are, because they could just hit you out of nowhere like that. You find me funny, do you? Here, have a seat. Ow.
Ouch.
Bop. Any more pies? Yay, I found a pie. Pie in the face. Yeah. And I got a PP sticker. Nice. I suppose that's one advantage of just randomly taking pictures throughout the mall, is you might accidentally capture a PP sticker even if you did not properly see where it was. The game knows where it is. Oh, you got me!
So you're trying to get a comedy shot here, and I'm questioning as to why.
It's unfortunate. Well, I'm glad you mentioned comedy. Unfortunately, getting pies are healing items. Like the item can only ever be what the game lets it be. I don't think he gets it. Ow. Okay, now he gets it. He had to charge, so he did.
Ouch.
So that's what you guys do, huh? You wait for me to go into you wait for me to check my watch, and then you charge at me. Oh no, you don't. Get that evil villain crap out of here. You guys are about
as being an evil villain.
These guys are about as intimidating as Dr. Evil.
No, with or without the mini-me.
Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, mind you, Austin Powers' International Man of Mysteries, Dr. Evil, was a little more evil than Spy Who Shagged Me's, mini-me, Dr. Evil's Dr. Evil. So we find that mini-me actually had softened Dr. Evil's very, very evil heart. Just a little bit, though.
That's the entire plot of Despicable Me, after all.
Just the two of us. We could make it if we try. Yeah, above the law. I'll explain to you now what above the law is.
Any interesting books that we can pull for here?
How about a book on hardware? Not horror novels. All that does is just boost the PP we get from defeating zombies.
Ooh.
Which is not very important. Killing zombies should not be your main way of getting experience. Escorting survivors and defeating psychopaths and completing missions, that's going to get you level ups.
Yeah. But
following through with the story.
You don't want to go over to the entrance plaza where all of your scoops are right now.
I can't get to the entrance plaza because the fucking door is locked. Not from here anyway. I have to go all the way around the mall to get to the entrance plaza. Shower of blood. Excuse me, officer. Citizen's arrest.
But this is not a citizen's arrest because we are attempting to mutilate the cultists.
He's coming. No, get away from me. Ow. But just like Leon S. Kennedy, Frank West is nearly impervious to explosives.
I thought no. Leon's helicopter was not impervious to explosives.
Unfortunately, no. Mike did not make it. Maybe if we distract one of the cultists with a sexy zombie because he is actually secretly a necrophiliac, we might gain an advantage over them. They'll be too distracted. They won't see the bullet to the face. Yeah.
Okay, so what type of photo are you trying to get now?
Good ones. Boobies are always a good photo subject. Yeah. Oh, come on, do that again. Okay, fine, don't do it again. Yeah, I think we've just about fished this pond of all the fish. No matter how many times you kill the cultist, every time you come back to this area, the game is just going to load them all again, and you should figure that out after you're done rescuing Jennifer. Like, oh, all these guys are doing is just slowing me down.
Yeah. You know, they're effectively more dangerous zombies.
They are zombies. They are the living dead. They move slowly. They have no personality. They do the same thing every time you see them. They don't say much.
All they're missing are their tails, and then they would be tomberries.
Nope. Get the hell away from me. Off. Run. Yeah.
Alright, in the next episode...
In the next episode, we're gonna move on from here.
Be safe, everybody.